Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina, and this is your Oracle reading for January the 26th, 2018. The card for today actually is a continuation of yesterday, and I'm going to admit I'm going to try to say that word, and I'm going to butcher it. Equanimity. It is the frequency of sapphire blue. It is about being meditative, peaceful, going within, slowing down, and finding your passionate center again. Whatever you are passionate about, whatever you love, whatever gives you peace and contentment, whatever makes you smile and laugh and causes you to lose track of time or to not care what time it is, that is your purpose in life. That is why you were born. That is your divine destiny. When I work with clients and they tell me they feel like they're in the wrong job, and it happens, sometimes you think you're going to do one thing and then life happens and you end up doing something else, but you're never quite completely satisfied, or the piece is missing. You're just going through the motions, and what you do to make money leaves you exhausted, and you just feel like it's like The Walking Dead. You're a zombie because you're not feeling passionate. I tell people to go back to their childhood, and it's like conscious hypnosis. It isn't really a hypnosis. It's a tool that a lot of counselors use for memory recall, where I walk them through back to their childhood. What kind of games were they playing? What was their go-to fun when they wanted to escape from the boringness of life? What were they always pretending to be? And I know I once had a girl tell me that when she was little, she wanted to be a cowboy. All she wanted to do was ride horses and chase cattle. And I asked her why she was an accountant. And she said, well, because I have to make money. And I said, did you know there's a lot of money to be made in raising racehorses? She said, well, I guess, but I don't know anything about raising horses. And I said, but you always wanted to be a cowboy. You wanted to be out on the open range. What if you could sell your house in the city and buy a house in the country, take out a loan, and so what if you can't afford to buy a thoroughbred racehorse to sire it out to raise racehorses? There's still money to be made raising horses for kids, for people on farms. And she really had not ever given it much thought. She thought it was irresponsible or childish. If it was going to make her happy and she could make a living doing it, why would she deprive herself of that? I had another client in a workshop one time tell me all she wanted to do when she was little was be a ballerina. Every Halloween she dressed up as a ballerina. She took a few ballet classes, but over time she let other things get in the way, and she ended up being a librarian. Nothing wrong with being a librarian. I personally think it'd be awesome to be around books all day long and be able to just read. But unfortunately, I have a really good friend that's a librarian, and there's a lot more to the job than being around books all day and getting to read. And she loved the books, but she wasn't passionate about it. She still liked to go to the ballet, and she would sit there and she would watch them, and she would think, Oh wow, that just looks so amazing. That looks so exciting. So I said, take some more ballet lessons. Maybe you won't ever dance professionally, but keep taking those lessons. Keep dancing, because that's where your passion is. That is going to bring you that peace, that contentment, that feeling of total release. Something inside of her wanted to dance. She should never have deprived herself of that. And I understand why things happen. A lot of times it's family influence and nothing else, or it's a need to make money right away and nothing else. We are never too old, and it is never too late to go back and retrieve the dreams that we once had, and to fulfill those passions, fulfill that feeling of timelessness, and like you're finally really fully connected and able to just do and be what you were born to do and be. If you need help with this or any of the services I offer, the link for my website is on this video, and I will see you Monday.